All right, guys, we're out here in Orange City, Florida. Orange because Trump is orange. Orange City, Florida. Saxon Boulevard, Enterprise Road. Come out here and wave flags with us every other Friday. So we won't be out here next Friday, but the Friday after. So need you guys to get your butts out here. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. They're trying real hard to keep Trump off the ballot.
Oh, absolutely. I wonder why.
This is election interference.
No.
So tell me they didn't interfere with the last election.
Yeah. If they'll do it on
when they're doing it right in front of our face, trying to keep Trump off the ballot.
Not just to the Republicans, also between them.
Yeah.
Between Democrats and Democrats. They cheat each other.
Yeah,
now
no.
They canceled now one election.
Yeah, there's a mayoral election. I forget where it was, and they just overturned the election because they caught so many people on video ballot stuffing. Yeah, the drop-off ballot boxes. That's what they did in 2020, guys.
Right, exactly.
What are you gonna do if they don't let Trump be on the ballot? You gonna vote for Ron DeSantis or something like that?
No, Trump. Anyway, you can write
his name in. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. They keep Trump off the ballot. I'm sorry, but I'm writing Trump's name in.
Oh yeah. Me too.
I don't give a shit. It means our whole election system is just a bunch of shit, just like it is in Russia or Venezuela. Yep, the corrupt assholes have gotten a hold of this place, and there's no getting it back. It's Trump or nothing. They can take him off the ballot, but I'm writing his name in.
Me too. If we lose this time,
we're fucking done, dude.
America's over.
It's all over.
Oh yeah.
Yep. America has fallen. We're that close. All right. Hey, I got a question. If they keep Trump off the ballot,
I'm voting for Trump. You can write him in.
There you go. What about you? If they keep Trump off the ballot, what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
You gonna vote for DeSantis, cowboy boot wearing high heels DeSantis?
Not voting.
You won't vote, yeah.
No,
yeah.
Not me.
Because you know why? Because if they can keep Trump off the ballot, this whole country's screwed.
It is.
It's run by a bunch of tyrants, just like Russia and Venezuela and Iran and all that stuff. We're just like them.
Yep.
So why bother?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're voting because it matters. If you don't vote this time, you won't get to vote next time.
Yeah. We keep saying that this is the most important election of our lifetimes. This probably is.
Believe it, could we?
No. No.
Unbelievable.
So this is the game plan of the Democrats. Yep. Anytime the Republicans are ahead of you in the polls, arrest that sucker.
Yep.
Right?
Exactly.
That's what they're gonna do.
Yep.
DeSantis is no different. He doesn't have Trump's back. If somehow Trump goes to jail, and which I wouldn't doubt if he does, only because it's so crooked.
Yep.
There's no justice in our justice system, and DeSantis wants to play the game because he thinks he's got a better chance of winning. They're gonna do the same thing to him,
Yes, they
dumbass.
are. That's the sad part. Nobody realizes you're next.
Yep. DeSantis should have backed Trump. I got no respect for him now. I'm glad he's my governor. He's doing a good job.
Governor.
But I'll never vote for DeSantis for anything ever again.
Trump is ready. He knows what to do with it.
Yep. Trump or bust. What if I don't show your face? Let me ask you this: if they could take Trump off the ballot, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna write him in.
Write him in, yeah. That's what I'm doing.
I can't believe that they can even do that.
They probably can't do that, but since the lefties have taken over everything,
Right.
the schools, the justice system, the FBI, the CIA, you name it, they've captured everything.
I pray for my little grandchildren in school. And
Oh,
all that
man.
stuff.
Yeah, I feel bad for your grandkids too, because there's probably not going to be a country.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah, we're in big
What
trouble.
they're teaching them.
What they're teaching them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ruined everything that they touched, these lefties.
I'm not supporting any of these workplaces. I don't go to Chick-fil-A anymore, Cracker Barrel,
Good.
Target. I don't go to any of those.
Now, if everybody else could get on board with it, we could actually do something about
I
it.
know. I said, no way.
You know, we won't be out here for 2 more weeks, right? Every other week we come out
Every
here.
other week.
Hey, what are you going to do if they keep Trump off the ballot, the crooked bastards?
It's going to be the end of this country.
Yeah. I'm writing Trump's name in anyways.
Yeah. I hope that doesn't come to that.
Yeah, I think they're going to lock him up.
I hope justice prevails in the end.
Trump didn't do shit. What are you talking about? He didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? But they'll lock him up. because it's all crooked. You know what I mean?
I don't see that happening. I don't think they can go that far.
I don't know, man. Would you be shocked if they throw him in jail and keep him off the ballot? How shocked?
I would be, because
Really? Okay.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Well,
I don't
guess-
think they have the muscle to do it. I think the tide's turning against them. The tide's turning against evil.
I don't know. When it comes to ballot stuff and election stuff, the highest court in the land, the Supreme Court, they don't have any balls. They don't want to touch it.
They made some good rulings lately.
Yeah, but they won't touch election stuff.
Yeah.
You notice that? Trump, baby! Brenda, what are you gonna do if they keep Trump off the ballot? They already asked you that?
No,
Oh.
you didn't ask me. If they
What do you-
keep him off the
Yeah,
ballot,
what are you gonna
start a resurrection,
do? Insurrection?
insurrection.
I'm gonna vote for him anyways. I'm gonna write his name down.
Well, I'll do that too, but what I'm saying is we'll have to do something, because we will not survive another 4 years of Biden.
Hey, we can't even collectively come together to boycott Chick-fil-A. How are we gonna? Yeah, plus don't say that. The FBI will throw you in jail for being an insurrectionist.
No, if
All of us are on the FBI watch list
I
somehow or
know.
another. Salon came out with an article saying how Christians and Trump supporters are more dangerous than Hamas. Did you see that?
have you seen a blue car in your neighborhood driving slow down past your house?
Is that the FBI?
I don't know who it is, but they do it every few days.
How do you know they drive by my house?
I don't know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Have
they drive
you
by your
noticed?
house?
I don't know who they are, but they come past the house and they're driving real slow.
Huh.
I'm usually out on my front porch smoking my cigarette or my weed.
Yeah. Give them the finger next time. See what they do. What are you gonna do if they keep Trump off the ballot?
Yeah, I'll put his name down too.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
And Trump will still get more votes than Biden.
I will never vote for anyone else. He's the only one that can fix this.
Yeah.
There's not a single person on this planet that can fix what Biden has done
Yeah.
but him.
I think I'm gonna write Trump's name down for every election
Yeah.
from here until the day I die.
Yeah. I wish he could be president forever until the day he dies.
Yeah. You know how the left always says he's a tyrant and all this stuff? I hope that he wins and then he turns into a tyrant and holds on to it. And
He should, you
yeah,
know?
he should. I'll be down with
Stop being so nice.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, nice people finish last.
that's it.
What's going on?
What are you gonna do if they keep Trump off the ballot?
Well, they're already in court with yesterday and the day before.
Every state's gonna try to do it. Even
Colorado-
Florida tried doing
Colorado and Arizona are already in the process. I watched the court hearings. I was just discussing it with Mark over here. It's going to get bad.
it. What are you gonna do if he's off the ballot?
Well, I'll just say this: if we have to, we just have to go march. But we're not going to be violent because that's
But
what
I'm
they
saying,
want.
I want to know: are you gonna vote for somebody else?
No,
You're gonna go and still vote
I'm going to fill it in.
with Trump's name on it? You're gonna
fill it in.
handwrite his name on
I'm
it?
going to hand write it in. Yes, absolutely.
What are you gonna do?
This shit's gonna hit the fan. That's all I can say.
Who are you gonna vote for? Ron DeSantis?
I'm gonna vote for Trump.
Oh, but what about Ron DeSantis? He's got nice
He's a
cowboy
loser.
boots. Hey, what's
Ron
with
DeSantis is a
Bootgate? What's the big deal about that Ron DeSantis wearing high-heeled cowboy boots?
I don't know, but because luckily I was born tall. I'm a tall guy. I don't need extenders.
Well, DeSantis, I heard, is like 5'10". How tall you want to be? You know what I mean?
I don't have to worry about that. I'm as tall as shit.
You're taller than me. That's all I know.
It takes me 5 seconds to come over here. You know what I mean?
Hey, does anybody know what the big deal is about Bootgate and Ron DeSantis and the boots? Why is everybody?
It doesn't really matter.
I know. Why everybody's
doesn't
making a
really
big deal
matter.
about it? He's wearing cowboy boots.
It doesn't really matter. No, there's so many big things going on that we're all distracted by these small issues.
Yeah.
So I'm concentrating on how they're going to steal it away from Trump.
He don't know what gender he is. He
I would
wears
say that-
high-heeled cowboy boots.
I would say for the boots, I would say the thing is it's showing that DeSantis is not self-deprecating. He can't make he takes himself too seriously. He's not. It's exposing his personality defect.
Yeah.
He has a personality defect.
DeSantis needs to go
He cannot
fuck
laugh
off.
at himself.
Yeah. I'll never vote for DeSantis for anything
DeSantis
ever
is
again.
not able to laugh at himself.
No. Did you hear that the Republicans they got together in this state
The FRA.
and they demanded him step down from trying to become
Get back here and be our governor and start
absolutely.
doing that.
But
yeah.
he's still not.
No.
He's not doing it.
He can't win. Yeah, it's Trump. Trump's already got. He's like 50 miles ahead of everybody else.
Did you hear Trump's speech the other night, about
No.
a minute and a half, where he said that we're turning into a dictatorship? That if he is removed from the ballot, that we are
Gone.
a dictatorship.
Yeah, gone.
We're living in a dictatorship.
Yeah.
And
Well, look at Biden. The Supreme Court said no. You can't forgive student debt. And then what's he do? He goes back out there and says he's going to forgive all this student debt.
Yes, he does.
After the Supreme Court said no, you can't.
yes, he does. That's what they're trying to do.
Dumb, senile,
They're-
stupid, fucking
they're
old
being-
bastard.
They're being above the law, and they believe that it doesn't matter what these judges say. If they toss these court hearings and these proceedings out, it doesn't matter. They're still going to continue on. And what's kind of alarming is they'll go to war, and we're talking like World War III, World War IV. Like, you know, World War III really was the Cold War. Yes, we didn't have any rockets going off or anything like that, but it was, in historians' eyes, it was World War III.
What are the odds of a World War III happening and we don't use nukes? We just duke it out with guns.
No, I believe there's gonna be a country.
I think Israel's
that-
going to use a nuke at some point.
Well,
when all these Muslim nations attack them, they're
when-
going to use nukes.
When you have Yemen, you have Syria, you have Iraq, you have Iran, when you have all these countries going in and saying death to Israel, death to Jews, and that they're going to attack Israel, Israel will be forced to defend itself. Right now, it's more retaliation and revenge over there in Gaza than it is self-defense, because they've already killed 10,000 plus citizens. And
Hey, what would happen if Mexico came over here and raped and murdered and beheaded babies? Then would we only kill, would we keep track of the death count?
no,
Don't think so.
We probably
We would
wouldn't.
fuck them up, and they're fucking them up.
Well,
Level that shithole, that's what I say.
yeah, but two
Fuck
rights-
them, they're all terrorists over there.
rights don't make it wrong, but
Well,
I get it.
hey, all I can say is, have you seen all the footage of the Palestinians jumping for joy when Hamas went over there and started beheading babies and shit? Yeah, they loved it.
1 million.
They're all terrorists,
Listen,
dude.
1 million in London are going to march. 1 million Palestinians are going to march, and they're already saying that it's going to be a horrible day on November 11th.
How many?
1 million,
Yeah.
and that's going to be over a million. And they're
That's
gonna
how many
cause-
terrorist
and they're gonna-
sympathizers we have.
And they're going
Why
to
did-
cause violence.
Yeah.
But
You
why
think those
did-
Palestinians don't want every Jew dead?
They do.
Of course they do. They're terrorists.
But every Jew wants every Palestinian dead.
Good.
So that's why two wrongs don't make a right.
Well, they
That's
didn't
why.
start it. That's how I look at it. And I don't feel sorry for the terrorists.
They've been at it for years. So this isn't just happening to where we're paying attention to it. That's why with the media, they drive the narrative, and then we get on board and we start talking about these
How you
issues.
doing, Kevin?
But in reality,
Say it with me. Fuck them terrorists.
Fuck them terrorists.
But we are that's what they're trying to say, is we are the terrorists.
Yeah, they want us dead, just as dead as they want the
know.
Jews.
But I
what I mean? So-
I have a question. What are millions and millions of Palestinians doing in Israel? I mean, in
Gaza?
No, in London, in Great Britain. Why are they in
I
Great
thought they were in a confined prison, outdoor prison.
Yeah.
What are they doing all over the globe? No kidding. Hey, what are you guys gonna do if they keep Trump off the ballot?
If they
What
kick
am I
him
gonna
off the
do?
ballot,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna raise hell.
We're pulling our gun.
I'm gonna raise hell, man. He's
are
the
we
only
Who
one.
you gonna vote for is what I'm saying.
Oh, who am I gonna vote
Yeah.
for? Trump, all the way. He's
You
the
write
only-
his name in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only one that can save us.
If they keep Trump off the ballot on election day, are you gonna even go vote?
Yes.
Yeah,
You gonna go write Trump's name in?
I'm gonna do Trump anyway. Who else is there to vote for? Biden?
Is there a space that says other?
Nah, there ain't nobody else that's worth voting for.
Bring a big black magic marker and just write across the whole ballot, Trump.
Yeah, and big black letters, Trump,
These
all the way
people,
across.
listen, these people in Congress, the ones that we put in Congress, screwed every one of us.
I think they're all crooked.
They are.
The rise and fall of the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
The rise and fall of the Roman Empire is what's going to happen to us.
I can't name 5 decent congressmen or senators that I really, really support 100%. Matt Gaetz, I do.
Yeah.
I like Rand Paul a lot.
What was that guy?
That's it.
What was that guy that pulled the fire alarm up there?
Bowman.
Yeah. He was the senator, wasn't he?
He's a congressman. He's just another race-baiting lefty congressman.
And why is he still in office? We're doing something.
He didn't get in no trouble.
Of course
He had to
not.
pay a fine or some shit. I don't know.
He's not going to get in no
Yeah.
trouble because he's...
Biden fixed it for him.
Yeah. That's because the lefties own the justice system. That's why.
That they do.
We're screwed. All right, guys. Every other Friday, get your butts out here. Orange City, Florida. Saxon Boulevard, Enterprise Road. Come on out. Do it.